Hey there, fellow summoners. No Clue 998 here, coming at you with the first crystal opening of an early access bundle. And then today, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to add Spider Slayer as a 7-star to our roster. As you guys know, we already have the 6-star already added on, and we're going to have 12 tries at adding him as a 7-star. So hopefully with the new year, we get off to a better start than we did last year, where we did get a couple of feature champions. Not saying that we didn't, but there were times when the luck just was not there. As you guys know, if you saw on the screen, we do have the pity system, and we should get a 7-star within these 12 crystals. Let's see who it is. First crystal, we're going to start off with 5-star Professor X. All right, not a great start, but we got to start somewhere. All right, so here comes crystal number 2. All right, we're looking for a 7-star before crystal 12. All right, we got ourselves 5-star Agent Venom. All right, we're off to 2 5-stars. All right, here comes crystal number 3. Let's see who we get. All right, it's a bit of an upgrade. We did get ourselves a 6-star Okoye, but we are looking for 7 stars. So off to a decent start now with a 6-star under our belt. Here comes crystal number 4. All right, we got ourselves a 5-star Howard the Duck. All right, we went backwards a little bit, but it's all good. All right, here comes crystal number 5. And we get ourselves 5-star Terax. You guys can see most of these champions are already maxed out. All right, comes crystal number 6. We're halfway done with these crystals. And we get ourselves 6-star D Serpent. All right, pretty good champion there. All right, comes crystal number 7. All right, we got ourselves 5-star Count Nefaria. It's a very good champion, but we prefer the 7-star nowadays. All right, crystal number 8. We got 4 more chances after this to add a 7-star Spider Slayer. All right, we got ourselves 5-star Patriot. Another max champion. All right, here we go. Crystal number 9. Let's keep it moving. 3 more chances after this. All right, 6-star Atuma. All right, not too bad. That is our third 6-star out of the opening. Here comes crystal number 10. Would be nice to at least get the 5 or the 6-star version of Spider Slayer. Hey, there we go, guys. We got ourselves the 5-star version of Spider Slayer. All right, so we got the 5 and the 6. We definitely would like to get the 7-star. If not, I know that in arenas we could get the 3 and the 4, which should be next week, or should be by this week. by the time this video posts up. All right, comes crystal number 11. Get ourselves 5-star Black Panther. Now, this being crystal number 12, and you saw on the screen in the beginning, we should be getting a 7-star here. So would it be Spider Slayer or somebody else? We'll take a look. All right, it is 7-star Sentry. All right, decent champ overall. All right, overall not too bad. We got 3 6-stars, a 7-star, and the rest were 5 stars. Didn't get the feature champion, but we did get him as a 5-star. So that's not that bad. It's always nice to have a new champion. All right, so now we're going to go take a quick look and see what he looks like. I do like the fact that he has like a small head compared to that big robot. Kind of looks different than normal. All right, here he is now. I got him as rank 2 already. Probably going to definitely bring him up to rank 3. Not sure if I'm going to bring him up any higher than that. It all depends on how great he is once I start playing him and awaken him. But yeah, cool looking champion, that's for sure. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you like what you saw, please press that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy your day.